What is going on, guys and girls? It is Ghost Robo, and today we have a super special late night unboxing because I just got a giant box from Disney and I cannot wait to open it with you guys. Disney Infinity 2.0 is right around the corner, and I think that we've got quite a bit of goodness in here. I opened the box just to get the wrappings and tape off, but let's dive in together and see what they sent us. We start off with some space age bubble wrap, probably from some creepy underground dwelling, and holy crap, let me show this to you. Oh my god. Ugh! Let's see if I can get this on camera. Look at all, whoa, it's coming out. There's so much freaking goodness in here. Oh my god. Let's just start, well, okay. First of all, my two favorites are on the top. That's pretty perfect. Venom and Groot, the two characters I've wanted the most. Glare City, we'll take them out of their packaging in a split second here, but you can see the beauty that is Groot. Reflecting off of my keyboard, back reflecting off of my face, and Venom. As Marvel has infected the Disney world, and I think this is going to be super, super sweet. Let's open up. Did they send me the actual game? Yeah. So here we have, for PlayStation 4, Disney Infinity 2.0, also being called Disney Infinity Marvel Superheroes. And this is the starter pack that has Thor, Iron Man, and Black Widow. Captain America is on the cover, but he's separate. So let's open this up. And this is like sort of the main starter pack. There's a collector's edition this year and a starter pack. The collector's edition comes with a giant monster that you can, ooh, that's a loud noise, that stores your figures. But this is like the baseline pack that comes with the power pad, portal, magic, Disney, space worm. And then it also comes with the game here, Disney Infinity 2.0 edition. A lot of the 1.0 stuff works with it, and so that's why I think it's 2.0 instead of Disney Infinity 2. They don't want to confuse you that you can't use your old stuff. And we start off with this. Well, actually, let's just start off with the characters. I think the Disney Infinity characters are really well done. I mean, all these games in general, like Skylanders and the upcoming Nintendo Amiibos, the figures are super well done for what could be really crappy figures. Here's Iron Man. If we can get him to get up close and personal, you can get a good look at him in 3, 2, there you go. Iron Man looking real nice and sharp. They sort of merge this cartoony style with the actual more realistic style of the superheroes. They did the same with the Disney characters, and you will see that at some later date. I've seen Donald Duck and Stitch and a bunch of cool guys be unveiled for this game already. We've got big old Thor and his big cape. Let me know in the comments below which character you see that's your favorite. Mighty Hammer and his mighty muscles just flying their way through. The base of these guys obviously connects to the portal and makes the magic happen. Now, we also have Black Widow, which I think is an interesting choice. I was surprised they didn't include Captain America, but trying to appeal to all audiences, I think this is a good choice. Interesting but grand. Black Widow is in here, looking kind of like Scarlett Johansson, borrowing the movie likeness from her, and in a very flexible pose. That leg is stretched out probably farther than I can stretch my dang legs. So those are the three characters that you start off with. And then you also get this gigantic poster that makes you really wish you had infinite money, because it shows you all the guys you can get, at least in the starting universe here. And the Marvel guys, it looks like we're going to be unboxing for a while. But here are some of the Disney originals. And so we've got guys from the upcoming Big Hero 6? Big Hero 6? Yes, like Betamax and Hero. There's Aladdin, Tinkerbell, you've got Merida, you've got Stitch, you've got Donald, and you've got Maleficent. All on there, and then all the power discs that you can get on the bottom. Lots of stuff for you to collect. And then inside this specifically, this playset, there's 3 playsets at launch: Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Spiderman. And this is the Avengers monument that you would stick on the power portal, boop, and that would alert the game to play the Avengers world. It also comes with 2 of these discs. One is of Loki, and one is of Thor, and one is of Ronan from Guardians. So these will unlock something within the game as well. We've got Thor. These things it feels like a trading card, but a trading chip, and that is all reflective. Can we get this just so you can see what one of these looks like? It is there. Oh, it does focus. Okay. Crystal glory, rainbow story, put him on the pad. And that will be the last thing we open from the game, is the power pad itself. We've got another disc with Ronan from Guardians on it, if it will focus on him, kind of, sort of. Yeah, there you go. Very, very cool, very, very rainbow and pretty and reflective, and making things difficult on me. The actual power portal pad, as you see here. It is wired, which I wish it was wireless, but hey. All my controllers obviously are wireless for PS4, so one wired USB thing doesn't matter too much. And it's the traditional thing, same as in Disney Infinity 1.0. It's probably an identical portal, to be honest. But now they're on next gen, so I got a new portal and whatever. And you get a little card that gives you a couple other things as well. Let's dive into some of these characters. Holy crap, there's so many. Who do you guys want to open up? Oh my god, this freaking Spider-Man playset. Maybe we'll save that for later. I want to get into Groot and Venom. Let's get into Groot and Venom. We'll do Groot first. I'm really excited for him. Unbox. That was easy. Man, he popped right out. He wants to play. Here he is. And I like that their bases are like different depending on who they are. Like you can see Iron Man's base here is sort of like concrete cobble from like a city, you know, when they're destroying stuff in the Avengers. But then you've got Groot here, whose base is more, I guess, Guardians-esque. It kind of looks like it's made of wood, but he is really, really sweet. I think he's one of the best designs in the game. I've seen all the figures, and he is just beautiful. Look at that guy. All that detail. Like, they're pretty darn good, just in terms of an action figure, let alone the fact that it can be dropped into a game world and create a character within there. Now, the guy I personally was most excited for is Venom, and he is a beefy one, a big, big, big Disney Infinity character. A lot of people have thought, you know, like, oh, they did Spider-Man and Avengers and stuff this year. Will Star Wars be next year or later this year because of the fact that Disney owns Star Wars now too? And I would assume they're going to go that direction at some point. I don't know when, but personally, I'm more excited for this iteration. All of the superheroes is just pretty darn sweet. Venom is a monster. This guy is absolutely crazy. That tongue, man, kind of creepy, but kind of crazy awesome. He's got the dark spider symbol on his back, all sorts of whatever, and he's got even a different base. It's more of a black asphalt, concrete, weird thing for his Spider-Man universe. And it looks like the Spider-Man characters share similar bases. If you look in here, you can see that Spidey has a similar base there. I'm going to save some of these guys, otherwise this video will extend on forever. You know what? Let's just open them. Why not? We'll show you Spider-Man. These pop out real fast. I can already hear some of you be like, no, open them, Spider-Man's my favorite. So we'll dive in and just show you. This is Spider-Man here. Ooh la la la, ooh la la. I think he looks really good as well. He looks the most like himself, like a Spider-Man should look or whatever, because Spider-Man's all costumed, and so I think it's hard to make his face look really weird. This is Nova, who is also part of the Spider-Man starter pack. And then we have the Spider-Man little, what do you call it, like the emblem that you put in for the game, which kind of looks like Venom's tentacle wrapped around a Spider-Man symbol or something. It's kind of hard to distinguish. But let's dive in and see who else we have. Okay. Right here we've got Mr. Nick Fury, who basically, they might as well call it Samuel L. Jackson. He looks a lot like Samuel L. Jackson. I'm going to have a lot of cleanup to do afterwards, so that will take me some time. But what won't take us time is getting this guy right out for you all to see. Focus in on Samuel. There he is. Oh, yeah. I don't know what kind of moves he's going to have in the game, but he looks pretty sweet as a figure. These guys are nice. They're very high quality. As somebody who opens a lot of blind boxes, it's really refreshing to see figures that are really well made and have a lot of detail, and there's no like imperfections or anything. Just so many guys. We've got Hawkeye, who I think is the worst looking of the bunch, but we'll look at him anyways. I don't know. He's not. I don't know why he has this like blonde hair. I guess it's like comic book correct or whatnot. But, you know, some people might be big Hawkeye fans, so we'll show you him as well. Hawkeye, get your little stage time on there. Come on now, show us your bow. Glasses, blonde hair, and muscles to and fro. Alright, I can't do 360 with my hands. I wish I had owl heads for my palms, but that's not how my mama made me. Alright, diving in deeper, we do have a couple power disc packs. I'll open these at a later point. Those are randomized, kind of like blind bags. Ah, yes, Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just going to pull him out so you don't have to deal with the reflection. I'm building quite the collection here already. My armada of amazing heroes and villains is growing by the second, because we do have Venom, who is definitely a villain. Although, in this game, is he going to help Spider-Man out? I don't know. MODOK's in the game. That's exciting. Drax here. Looking really cool. Dave Bautista would be proud. He almost looks a little bit like Kratos. I think he's one of the better, best-looking guys in this sort of first wave of Disney Infinity 2.0 superheroes. Very, very sweet. Sorry for the autofocus, by the way, as it goes in and out, but hey, we're getting to one of the good guys who a lot of you are probably waiting for, Rocket Raccoon. Epically designed as well. Him and Groot make a very formidable combination here in Disney Infinity. Bam! Look at those big blasters. This guy is locked and loaded, ready to go. One of the first guys I'm going to try out. I love his design here. They made him a little bit rougher, a little bit meaner looking. I think it just fits absolutely perfect. And if we bring Groot in here, you can see that these guys that's an epic team. That's something that I would want on my desk, even if this wasn't a game. Like these two figures, they look good together. They go good together. I would be happy to display these guys on their cool little bases, even if there wasn't an associated game. We've got more because the good just doesn't stop. Massive Hulk figure. I think this is a PlayStation exclusive, actually. And he is very big. It might also be a collector's edition item, but he is big. If we compare the two big guys, I'll show you Hulk first up close. You can see all of his puke green prowess, big old pecs, big old fists, big old teeth. If we look at Venom and Hulk up close, you can see Venom is pretty large, but Hulk is actually bigger than him. I'm not sure if that's, factually. Actually, Venom looks taller. Hulk is just wider, I guess. He's got so much girth to him. He can't even grab. Look at these guys. I want them to go toe-to-toe in the game. Although, are they going to work together? I don't know. We'll have to see when we mix and match what the heck is going to happen. And then, diving deeper once again, we pull out Captain America. He's here to join the show. And I think this is the full assortment, actually. Wow. Super awesome of Disney. I think this is the full assortment of dudes. So we've got Captain America here. Shielded up, ready to go. I'm surprised he wasn't in the initial pack, but I guess shows you how popular Thor's got, because if one was not going to be there, Iron Man's going to be in there, Black Widow. I would think Captain America instead of Thor, but maybe Thor is gaining in his popularity. Next up, we've got a guy who I've never heard of, but he's from the Spider-Man universe, named Iron Fist. You guys know who this guy is? I don't know who he is. He's wearing a very wrestler-esque mask, and he looks ready for action in his green and yellow. He's actually pretty well done. Forgive me, I don't know who he is. Some of you are like, it's my favorite character! And I'm like, I don't even know, but I'll high-five him. Like, sorry, bro, you look cool. I'm glad to get to know you. All right, so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 figures. And yeah, I think 15 completes our set. We've got the Guardians of the Galaxy playset. The best, possibly the best for last is Star-Lord, who I didn't realize we didn't unbox him yet because he's in the actual starter pack for Guardians of the Galaxy. Here he comes. Save the day. Chris Pratt is ready for his parade. His private parade just for him. Star-Lord swoops down and enters the scene. Looking nice. Looking real good. Got his blaster, got his trench coat, and he's ready for that dance maneuver that he pulls for 5 minutes at the beginning of the movie. Super sweet figure. Glad to have that one. And let's not forget Gamora, and she's got a giant freaking sword. Or it's just a knife that is really big. And she's got a touch of purple hair. Check that out. Whew! She's all ready to go. Beautiful and brave. Gamora is here to save the day. Black Widow and Gamora kind of share similar poses in that they're outstretching their legs. They could make a pretty formidable team. Don't look at my face. Look at the freaking characters. Come on now. The two girls of the group are here and looking fierce. I like that they have these two fierce female characters. I think that's really cool. And then last but not least, after 15 characters is the Guardians of the Galaxy ship that serves as the monument for that adventure. That's a lot of stuff. I gotta say, I'm looking at all these guys, trying to decide who's my favorite. Here, I'm gonna make a little set. I think my favorite still... I think I give it to Groot. Venom is really sweet, and that's the one I was most excited for, but the Groot figure is so well done that I can't help but fall in love with that one. We've got all the little power portal pieces, all the figures that are available at launch, and we are ready to go dive into the game. I am super excited. I'll put a link in the video to my gameplay, and we're going to move the camera for a second. Excuse my super messy desk. I'm so sorry. This was, like I said, a last-minute package arrival. But we have the entire set here of all the guys. You can see my batteries. I'm ready to play. And then I've got everybody just chilling here, doing their dirty work. ready for action. Who's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below which character you like best out of this starting group. I will see you guys over on the actual gameplay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you sincerely enjoyed this video and enjoyed all the characters. I had a lot of fun opening them, and now we get to play with them. It's kind of like Christmas for me. I love Disney, I love Marvel, and I hope this game is pretty darn good. We'll go check out for ourselves and see. Link in the description if it's already up. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Let me know your favorite character in the comments down below. Until next time, drink so much, y'all. Thanks again, and we will see you all later.